Hey everybody, this is TotalGamerJunkie. I want to welcome you all back to my channel. So in this video, I want to be going over this sneak peek for the 4th arc in the Life is Strange comic series called Partners in Time. I want to give a shout out to Dr. Daniel for sending me this image. And right before I start the video, you can see another image that just popped up where you can get this box set for volumes 1, 2, and 3 of Life is Strange, which contains the Dusk, Waves and Strings arc, which is coming out in October. I don't know where you can get this, but Dr. Daniel also told me about this, so I thought it'd be interesting to show all of you. But anyways, let's get back to the sneak peek. Okay, so on the left is Max and Chloe, and on the right is Chloe, and I'm pretty sure her name is Tammy from the High Seas band. Now, what's interesting here is that each Chloe is different. The Chloe on the right is Max's Chloe, the one she's trying to get to, and the Chloe on the left is the one that's with Rachel. Now, the reason I know that the Chloe on the right is Max's Chloe from the Dust timeline is because a while ago I made a video about Dust Chloe being in issue 15. I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. But basically, you can tell by the hair. So but Dust Chloe has her hair done up in that little bun, whereas the Chloe from the Waves and Strings and the Partners in Time timeline, she doesn't have her hair in that bun. Plus, you can also see the hair is a different color, but that might be due to lighting, I'm not too sure. What's also interesting is Chloe, the Dust Chloe, meeting Tammy, because I'm pretty sure that, you know, if you remember what happened last time, Max had to leave her timeline at the end of issue 4 of Dust. And so she's here with Tammy, and to be honest, I made a video covering this before, I forget what it was called, but I go over my theories about, did anyone remember Max leaving the timeline, and if so, wouldn't she wonder where they were? So I assume right now that Dust Chloe is with Tammy and the other members of the High Sea, along with Tristan, and they're heading to that place where the other High Sea band members are, along with Max, Chloe, and Rachel. So they're all heading to the same place. And the place they're all heading to in their separate timelines is a town called Tombstone in Arizona. And I want to give a shout out again to Jade Seto, who informed me on this. She's leaked stuff to me previously about the comics and has been right. So I have no reason not to trust her. She's been very reliable. And I actually made a video about this as well, talking about this leak from her, which I will also leave in the description below in case you haven't seen the video. So we can assume that everyone's going to the same place simultaneously, but how exactly are they going to get there remains a mystery. What also remains a mystery is exactly what issue is this. I don't know if it's 13, 14, or 15, or 16, because I assume there's going to be a 16, because there's always 4 issues in one arc. You know, Dust had 1 to 4, Strings had 5 to 8, Waves had 5 to 8, and Strings had 9 to 12, and now Partners has 13 to 15, but I assume there's going to be a 16, which is coming out next year. But anyways, I'm getting a bit off topic here, so, just lost my train of thought. Wait, no, I got it back, sorry. What I was going to say was, I believe that this comic, from what we see here, I believe it's gonna go split screen, like, one page we're going to see Max and Chloe, and then, like, you know, the Waves and Strings Chloe with Rachel and that, and then on the next page it could show something similar but happening with the Dust Chloe. Like, I'm not saying they're going to be doing this for every page, but I believe a few pages will be of Max and Chloe and Rachel, and then a few other pages later will be the Dust timeline with Chloe, the High Seas band, and Tristan, and they'll just keep switching back and forth as the issues go on until Max and Chloe are finally reunited. So anyways, that's really all I wanted to talk about. That's my theories, what I believe is going to happen. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and thanks again, Dr. Daniel, for the screenshot you sent me. This is TotalGamerJunkie, signing off.